Hello, my name is Roger Edwards, and today I will be talking about soil and soil conservation as a whole. I came to be interested in the topic of soil because of a simple YouTube video while scrolling across YouTube, and I just found something that was very interesting. I didn't know soil was finite and we were running out of it, so that made me want to bring other people to that concern because that is something we all need to sustain ourselves and live as a sustainable society. So the first thing in understanding soil conservation is what it is. Conservation is a combination of practices used to protect the soil from soil degradation. And the first and most important part of that is recognizing that the soil itself is a living ecosystem and that there are many organisms that make that the soil their homes, and you got to keep them healthy. And the first way of doing that is through a method called no tillage. No tillage is a minimum. It is the practice in which the crop is sown directly into the soil instead of tilled. That means it's, dug up by heavy machinery, the soil and just scraped up and then the seeds just put in there. The benefits of this are things like lower fuel costs and lower labor costs because you're not having heavy machinery run back and forth across the field digging it up and stuff, and you also have higher crop yield because of the natural way you're doing it. The environmental benefits of this would be less erosion, less evaporation, soil moisture, uh, more fertile soil, and just a higher soil quality and productivity because you're not always digging it up and twisting it out. All this helped me compile uh, a basic diagram of what I want to do to help farmers, which I made an ERD diagram of that. I'm trying to make a database in which farmers would be able to access the weather and the forecasts of either a specific year or date, and that'll also show them things about the soil that year. If it had a lot of soil erosion, a lot of soil depletion, uh, things such as that, things that could just help the farmer as a whole uh, grow very fruitful crops while also saving him money on fuel costs and other such materials that he may need. Uh, I started implementing this with Microsoft Access. I started a basic SQL using simple things by implementing data of, things such as the region names and other data because I want the farmer to be able to type up a region name like the Delta region and things such as this, and then he'll be able to gain access to weather data and how many farms are in the state. And if he puts in things like his farmer ID and stuff, he'll be able to access how many of his farms are in that state and such things like that. Um, this query is still very much ongoing, or I'd love to show you more. But please feel free to leave any questions or comments you have down below, and I'll try to answer it to the best of my abilities. Thank you very much.